Deception is what will leave you wrong. So he warned, he said, now don't y'all be deceived. Don't y'all be deceived. Don't get caught up in lust and emotion and all that stuff, because that's a doorway to deception. Huh? But if anything gonna leave you, let love leave you. Look at somebody and say, let love leave you. Because I can't go wrong with love. And not because we loved him. No. You're not following after him because you were so in love with him. In fact, you weren't really in love with him. He was in love with you. And because he was in love with you, he looked beyond your fault and saw your need and sent his son after you. Baby, you weren't in love with him, but first he loved us. That's why the Bible said, what would separate us from the love of God? Not in life, nor death, nor angels, nor principalities, nor things present. He that could be separated from love. Look at somebody and tell him, can't nothing separate you. Can't nothing separate God's love from you. How do you really thank him for the love? That after he redeemed me, he yet still loving me. Keeping me from being deceived. Keeping me on the straight and narrow path. And he said, because I love you now, and because of my love is in you, you ought to be able to love one another. Turn to your neighbor and tell your neighbor, I love you. And I'm just not speaking that. Because it's in me. It's in me. And you know, who ever been in real love? You know real love. You can tell a real hug, baby. You can tell real love. There's something about realness. There's something about when folks tell you I love you and they show you I love you. There's something about real love. Real love. It's not on condition, honey. It's not on condition. Sometimes people love you as long as you're doing what they want you to do. Huh? Look at somebody and say, that's deception. As long as they know you what's in you. Look at somebody ain't love, that's deception. When they want what they want, your wisdom, they want your knowledge. They even want your gift. But prophet, they don't want you. Ain't it something? Ain't it something when people can see God in you? Sister, but they don't want you. Huh? Sister, when they see the hand of God on your life, because no man, no woman can do what you do. And say, can't nobody sing anointed like you sing except God be with you. Can't nobody lay hands on nobody and receive their sight, receive their healing except God be with you. Can't nobody preach. Can't nobody speak up under the unction of the Holy Ghost like you do. Can't nobody love like you do except God be with you. Well, if God be with me, then why can't you love me? If you see God in me, why can't you embrace me? You see God in me, then why can't you love the vessel that God is in? And so all this wisdom that this man had, all this knowledge that this man had in working miracles, Nicodemus said, now he had to come by night because of his association. Because here it is a man that's been scholar, a man that's scholar of the Pharisee, a man that's a teacher of the law, had all this wisdom he should have had, but he's seeking somebody else. Huh? For something that he don't quite understand himself. Huh? And something because he's a scholar of the law. He's supposed to know these things. But yet he's seeking somebody else undercover to find out about these things. And so don't want nobody to really know that. Huh? See, folk now know they need the Holy Ghost. Huh? They know they need God. They ain't no more than a hill of beans. Know they need to be saved. Know they need to be delivered. Instead of to God, they want, instead of just coming being open with you, they try to work around them. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just coming to God, being broken, I heard the other night before God and said, Lord, here I am. Not mama, not daddy, not my neighbor, not my uncle, not my cousin, not bald man, but me. Huh? So no man, I'm for the close. Take your seat.